Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome crowd of people, welcome massive, welcome to the Gamers Massive right here on my channel, number 5. So before we go any further, I just want to let you know that the footage that I've basically put up was just literally just some, you know what I mean, one away footage that I recorded prior to making this video because I did not have any other spare Call of Duty Vanguard footage to put up. So I just literally just got on this game. It's my first game of the session, and you know, say I don't really play like this normally, so I know I'm sounding like I'm making excuses, but anyway, as you can see, like my gameplay is a little bit kind of sparse, but nonetheless it's gameplay all the same. So without further ado, I want to talk about something that I did not actually mention in my review and my findings and my impressions and my thoughts on COD Vanguard, and a couple of people basically mentioned it to me, and one of which was one of my fellow ball bags, namely Dave, and he said, "Can't believe in all that you never fucking mentioned Gammon." And he's absolutely right. To that I answered, I can't lie, it's my guilty pleasure, Dave, because you know what, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and bitch and moan about something that I really enjoy on the quiet, but I have to say the fun and jokes are over now because it's just too much. It's absolutely too much. All I'm seeing is freaking gammon, bomb, grenade, spam every freaking where. It don't matter what the size of the map is, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, right? Now there's two ways I basically use gammon bombs. I use it very efficiently, or I conduct absolute fails on them. I can literally just throw them. I can literally just throw them on my freaking teammates. You know what I mean? Even when their names are up in glowing neon green, I can throw it at them by mistake. You know what I'm saying? But other times, yes, I use the radar. Yes, I use the map. Yes, I use the compass. And whenever I see some action basically going on, I lob a gammon bomb in that direction. Yes, I use it for what it's basically worth. And to be honest and truthful with you, yeah, the fun and joke is over right about now. It's just one of many things that's wrong with the arsenal of weapons. I mean, as there usually is with Call of Duty, where they have to nerf stuff and they buff stuff and what have you. But I was hearing people basically saying that certain guns need to be buffed, and I'm thinking, really? Are you really sure? It's like just one hit in the right place. You know what I mean? If you're a sweaty tryhard, one hit in the right place and that's it. It's an instant kill, and people still want those guns buffed? I don't know about that, but for dang sure, the gammon bombs, I don't know what you're gonna do with those. I don't know what you're gonna do with the dogs, because right about now it's like some dogs can withstand a freaking nuclear fucking fallout. You can't kill them. You just can't kill them. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to happen in that regard, but yes, I'm hopeful. I'm waiting on the patch to see how they're going to balance out the thing, but I'm telling you, I've not seen so much gammon, bomb, grenade spam, and also team killing. I've seen a lot of it. You know what I mean? Half of it committed by myself, I hasten to add. But you know, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of team killing. I'm seeing a lot of grenade spams, and that just seems to be standard right about now. Like I said, it doesn't matter how big or how small the freaking map is. It's like guaranteed you're gonna get a freaking random grenade on your bonce. You know what I'm saying? In any game, trust me, that's how freaking regular the shit is. But I will go back to a point that I made in my last video, and that is the bug situation of the game. It really is getting ridiculous now. I mean, for me right about now, I don't know about anybody else, right, but I really do not enjoy 17v17 blitz. I don't enjoy it at all, for the simple fact that, you know what I mean, if I get to the middle of the map on a 17v17 blitz, it's a good game. Even though I'm getting freaking murked left, right and center, it's still a good game because I can actually progress and advance to the middle of the freaking map. But other than that, it's literally a case of me just sitting at the back of my freaking spawn and sniping, which to me is a bitch move. Regardless, I don't care. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you position yourself and basically start sniping from different vantage points, that's all well and good. But if you sit at the back of the rotted Ras Clark map and sniping, that's a bitch ass vaginal move. But, you know, people still do it. So who am I to basically argue? Anyway, but it's done. People do that regardless on any shooter. But for me, 17v17, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying that at all. It's too much trauma for me to basically stand. But yeah, the bug situation, that really needs to be sorted out, because you're giving me a selection process, right, where I can basically select assault and blitz and tactical, and I just want assault, or I just want assault and tactical, or I just want just assault, or I just don't want to play no rotted blitz at all. You know what I'm saying? But no, you want to offer me the chance of actually playing crossplay when I purposely turned off crossplay from the beginning. Why the bumbuckler you're asking me if I want to play crossplay after I've taken off the option to play crossplay? That don't make no sense. If I tell you that me no want playing a crossplayer, don't ask me if me want to play a crossplayer. See? I don't get it. Let my yeah be yeah and my no be no. If I don't want to play freaking blitz, I don't want to play blitz. If I don't want to play in crossplay, don't push me into playing crossplay. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority of your fucking gamers don't want to freaking play it. Or the majority of your gamers do play it, rather. You know what I'm saying? And there's a whole cheating issue within that as well. It's like, come on, man. You really want to put me in that quagmire of foolishness? No, not with my 70 quid. No, not at all. So for me right about now, those are the two things that it's kind of getting on my nerves right about now. Really, it's beginning to really irk me somewhat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on blitz. If you like playing blitz, more power and hasta la vista to you. But for me right about now, I don't get no enjoyment out of that. So if you're giving me a selection process to say, well, I can choose out of which pace I want to basically play, and I select assault or tactical, do not bumbuckler give me rotted blitz. Don't give it to me. What a ras you give me that for? See, you can hear me, I'm getting real ethnic about this thing now. But anyway, breathe. Let me get my chakras in order. Right, so that's pretty much it. So I don't eat pork, but I did like that portion of gammon that I've been that I've been sampling in Call of Duty, man. God, I gotta say, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's fun and joke aside. Now it's boy. Now I know what true grenade spam basically feels like. And there's something else I've actually noticed as well, especially with the grenades and stuff. I don't know what has been done with them, but it seems like the blast area of the grenade has gotten bigger and affects you more. So, you know, where you would normally throw a grenade just to get yourself out of stuck, right? And you don't get a scratch from it, right? Now you're getting injured with it. Not only in multiplayer, but in zombies as well. I'm actually noticing that a whole lot more. So it's almost like you got to really get your grenade throwing action in down pat. But for me, it doesn't really excuse the grenade spam. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? You know, maybe kind of half the power of the freaking Gammon bomb, so you just have like 1/3 of your life left if you get a direct hit or something. I don't know. But right about now, Bridget, it's like I don't know how they're gonna navigate that, because can you imagine basically a whole clan being freaking armed with Gammon freaking bombs? Well, you don't have to imagine it, because it's a regular event anyway in COD Vanguard. So you know what I mean? Just pick any game, anyone, and it's gonna be raining Gammon bombs. Hallelujah! I'm telling you, that's what you're gonna get straight up. You know, but you know, the reason why I didn't talk about it, because I just did not want to be a hypocrite to the whole thing and say, yeah, freaking Gammon bombs make me sick, and I'm afraid, and I've got 2. Yeah, I'm using my demolition perk and I've got 2 of those fuckers, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, that's really my feeling on that element of the Arsenal right about now. And yeah, just the whole technical thing and the whole bugginess of the thing right about now. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm still liking it, but it's just some things are just really irritating, and it's just simple rudimentary stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, press A for this, press B for that, you know what I'm saying? Click on for that, click off for that if you don't want it, blah blah blah. Why have I got to be coerced into freaking playing a mode that I clearly do not want to play? I do not want to play that mode. I do not want to play crossplay, so why are you telling me, well, yeah, we can't find no games, or you want to play crossplay? Like, really? Do I really want to do that? You really want to ask me the question? You really want to have the audacity to ask me that question? Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? You know, imagine if you were dealing with real people like that. They ask you, like, well, you know, you go into a restaurant, it's like, okay, what would you like to eat? Right, I'm a vegetarian, so can I basically have this and have that and blah 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 blah? And then brother comes to you and says, well, we ain't got a vegetarian, you want a steak? Oh, steaks are good. You want a steak? I gotta laugh because right about now, it's like, if I don't laugh, I'm just gonna rage. I'm just gonna rage, you know. And don't get me wrong. It's like, you know, I'm liking the game. I'm liking the game. I'm liking certain elements of the game. I'm liking certain maps of the game, you know, and all of that. You know, when I do find my groove is there. It's good. You know, I'm not expecting myself to basically just go into Call of Duty and be beast mode every single freaking game. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's unrealistic for me personally speaking. You know what I mean? Because I don't treat Call of Duty like that. You know what I mean? So for me, it is what it is at the moment. But it just could be a whole lot better in just being basic, by just doing what you are giving me the option to do. Play crossplay or not. Play certain pace modes, certain paced games, certain paced arenas. If you're giving me the option, then let me have that option and don't force another option on me. That's all I'm basically saying. Trying to figure out the logic in that implementation where you're asking me yet again if I want to play crossplay when I don't. See? So anyway, that is it. I just had to get it off my chest and answer the simple question, why didn't I talk about the elephant-sized gammon bomb in the room? Alright, so it's with that, I'm out of here. Hope to see you on a stream. Hope to see you on the next exciting installment of Rhythmworks Gaming. Yeah, I'm out of here. Magansky. Catch you guys later. Take it easy. Bye-bye.